going. And the 49ers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This is why they show up for Midnight Yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Charlotte's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put... football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Myers.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion. Nice catch.
Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative.
decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Brown wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Carl.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
The snap sets up to throw. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Running it back, it's Thomas. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Throwing right. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We'll see if they can get a little better. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This one's complete.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll get rid of it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The 49ers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
At the 45 on his way. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the 49ers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field on it so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Getting some heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
He'll run it again. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Power football with the run. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Mack. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Myers. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Skips away from pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide receiver shows motion. Got a man. It's Thomas. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Pocket. He's going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some... Listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Brown will throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The 49ers will punt this one away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, taking advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
Trying to get to it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in College Station. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think driving down scoring right here will be huge.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll pull it, and the ball's on the ground. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Nifty little dance step. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking for room. It's Owens. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the toss. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41. 3rd is short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. Keeps the legs moving. Sweet feet on the move. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Reed. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
They'll go to the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Olsen. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Oh, he wants it all. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
They've got him looking wrong, but they're going to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Dances away from the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Dances away to buy time. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Makes the grab down the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That's caught. It's Olsen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
He makes the grab for the two, and he ties the game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Line getting set on second down. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
Toss sweep right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.